It's Saturday night. We're at the BBC Television Centre, and these 5 people are here to win money that could change their lives on the National Lottery, In It to Win It. Please welcome your host, Dale Winton.
Good evening and welcome to the National Lottery, In It to Win It. Well, you're in the right place at the right time. And you know, that's what this show is all about. So, have a look at these 5 people. Tonight, each one of them has the chance of taking home a massive amount of cash. However, if they're to win the money, they need to go from there to over here, because whoever is sitting in one of these chairs at the end of the show is guaranteed a share of the cash. So, who's going to be the first person tonight sitting in winner's row? Each of you is represented by your own colour. Who's going to play first? Well, let's find out. It's green, it's Chris. Yes. Come and make some money, Chris.
I'm Chris McMillan, I'm 25, I'm a sales manager and I'm from Glasgow. If Dale gave me a cheque, I'd be jumping for joy, basically. I might even give him a hug.
Hi, Chris. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Welcome to Winner's Row. First one off the cab rank tonight. So who have you brought with you for support?
I've got my 2 friends, Jamie and Donald, sitting up there.
Hi, guys. Actually, I know that you're in it to win it tonight because money means a lot to you, more than you thought it would.
If I won a good sum of money tonight, it'd be life-changing for me.
Really life-changing?
Really life-changing, yeah.
How so?
And everything, I'm looking to buy a house at the moment. It would give me my deposit for that. It would buy a few things I'm really looking to buy, a new electric guitar. I've always wanted to travel, go back to America, see New York again. That's one
How
of my big
much are you
ambitions.
hoping to go home with tonight?
I'm hoping to go home. Ideally, about 20,000, but any sum of money I'd be glad with.
So 20 would get you sorted. And the guitar, I know that you play the guitar.
Yes.
Are you in a band?
We're starting at the moment. I wouldn't call it a fully blown band yet, but we're getting there.
OK. What sort of music would you be playing?
Guitar-based stuff, your Oasis, U2 type.
Oh, I had you down more as sort of like an ABBA, bit of Petula Clark. No?
Sometimes.
I'm only having a laugh with you. Listen, we're going to hit the ground running. Here's your first 5 grand question.
Okay.
The Olympic triathlon consists of swimming, running, and which other event? Would it be shooting, cycling, or rowing?
I think it's a choice of one of 2, just from watching past athletics events. I don't remember rowing being part of it, so I'm swaying between shooting and cycling. I think it's cycling. I'm not 100%, but I would go with cycling.
OK, here we go. Is it cycling? Yes! Good start, good start. OK, you put 5 in, this is worth another 5. It'll make it 10 grand in the prize fund. Here's your next question. What is the nautical term given to the right-hand side of a ship or boat? Is it port, bow, or starboard?
I really don't know. I just knew the names, the ones that came up. I don't know what end of the ship they are. I don't think it's port. I'm going to go for starboard. Yeah.
Let's see. Is it starboard? Yeah. You've put £10,000 in. To make it 15, here's another £5,000 question just for you. Here we go, Chris. Which African country was formerly known as Abyssinia? Was it Kenya, Ethiopia, or Algeria?
I think I know this one, just from doing history at school. I don't know why history, but it just rings a bell. It's definitely not Algeria. I think I will go Ethiopia.
You're going to go Ethiopia? Mm-hmm. Is Chris right? Is it Ethiopia? Thank you. You're cooking with gas. Well, guys, I know you want to come and join Chris here in Winner's Row. The good news is he's putting money in the prize fund. The bad news is he's not put a foot wrong yet. If you get the next question right, there'll be £20,000 in the prize fund. Shall we do it?
Yeah, let's go.
OK, here we go. Here's your question. Who composed the ragtime piano tune, The Entertainer? Was it Scott Joplin, George Gershwin, or Benny Goodman?
I really don't have a clue. I just know it was the song in a film, but Pool, wasn't it? But as far as who composed it, I'm going to have a go with Scott Joplin, because I know he plays the piano. I take it other two do as well, but he's the only one I know, so we'll go with Scott Joplin.
If you are right, we're looking at 20 grand. Are you right, Chris? How are you feeling?
I'm OK, I'm quite calm, but it's getting serious money.
They're beaming up there. The guys are beaming. Here's your question. Chris, I wish you well. Which US state is known as the first state? Is it Washington, Delaware, or Texas?
To be honest with you, Dale, I wouldn't have a clue. Just going to try and make a logical guess at it. With Washington being the capital and George Washington and that whole thing, I'm just going to go with Washington.
If you're right, there'll be 25 grand in the prize fund. Is Christopher right? Is it Washington? I don't know what to say to you.
That's OK.
I have to say, for now, would you please make your way to the red area? Because of Chris's mistake, it means that there's an empty chair here in Winners' Row. One of our players will be joining me. Who's it going to be? You've each got your own colour, so let's find out. It's yellow. It's Stuart. Come and make some money, Stuart.
I'm Stuart Phillips. I'm 33. I work in IT support and I'm from Braintree in Essex. If I won lots of money tonight, I would be extremely happy. I like spending money. I'm quite good at it.
Hi, Stuart. Come and sit down. So how are you feeling?
Nervous.
There was a moment then when I thought that Chris was not going to put a foot wrong, and I thought maybe he was going to be the only person in Winners' Row tonight.
He'll be back.
He'll be back. I know he will. Who have you brought with you for support tonight?
I've got my wife, Michelle, and my sister, Liz.
Hello, Michelle, and your sister as well. I love the idea of why you're here. It's something to do with kids.
Well, I want to set up a soft play centre, an indoor-type playground where they got the ball parks and the slides, and they can just run around and lose all their energy.
How much money do you need to set one of those up as a business?
I don't know. I'm not fussy, Dale. I'll take anything.
Really? You can rest easy because, as I say, the reason you're sitting here, Stuart, is because Chris made a mistake. You've got to get him out of the red area and back in Winners' Row.
Hiya.
Hiya, how you feeling?
Not bad.
You know the deal.
Yeah.
There's a question. It's not multiple choice. You give me the answer, and you cracked it. Shall we do your question?
Yeah, let's go for it.
OK, here's your question. Lake Superior lies on the border of the United States and which other country?
Again, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to say Canada.
No messing with you. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's right.
I would give a reason if I knew why I said Canada, but I'm really not too good with geography.
Well,
so
gut instinct has not let you down tonight, bar one time, so...
Not going to change.
I wonder if it's going to serve you well now. You say Canada.
Yeah.
Chris, for a place back in Winners' Row, or to go right back where you started, no pressure.
Okay.
Is Canada the answer? The boys have the chairs at the moment. I may be with you. I don't know. Depends upon you, Stuart. Here's your first question. Are you ready for it?
I am.
Here it is. Who was the father of Queen Elizabeth I? Was it Edward VI, James I, or Henry VIII?
I think I know this. I think it's Henry VIII.
Is Stuart right? Is it Henry VIII? The master. How you doing?
Feeling good, yeah.
OK. £5,000, you ready?
Let's go, yeah.
OK, here's your question. How many red balls are there in a standard game of snooker? Would it be 10, 12, or 15?
I need to work this one out. 14, 15. It's 15 because it's 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, which I hope is 15.
I feel like Carol Vorderman on Countdown in doing the numbers game. So, you reckon it's 15?
15, yeah.
Is Chris right? Is the answer 15? That's good. It's worth £5,000. We're now looking at £30,000 in the prize fund. Michelle is up there beaming from ear to ear, hoping, upon hope, that you like this question, as I do too. Here it is. Nectarines are a variety of which fruit? Would it be apricot, peach, or mango?
I'm going to take a guess at peach.
Would you like me to take peach as your answer, Stuart?
Yeah.
Stuart says peach. Is he right? You did all right. Worth £5,000, £35,000. Let's try and make it £40,000. Here is your question if you're ready.
I'm ready, yeah.
OK, here it is. Vishnu and Shiva are two of the principal gods of which religion? Would it be Hinduism, Buddhism, or Sikhism?
I know I seem to say this a lot, but I don't have a clue. I really don't. I'm not going to go for Sikhism. You don't really hear people talk about gods. Well, I don't think so anyway, related to Sikhism. A straight guess between Buddhism and Hinduism. I'm going to go for Buddhism. OK. You say Buddhism. If you are right, there'll be £40,000 in the prize fund. And you're in the right place. If you're wrong, you're in the red area. Is it Buddhism? It's Hinduism.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But for the second time tonight, I have to say, would you please make your way to the red area?
Oh.
Sorry, Chris. Girls. One of you will get the chance to join Stuart here in Winners Row because Chris, as you saw, made a mistake. Who's it going to be? Well, let's find out. It's white. It's Eileen. Come and make some money, Eileen.
I'm Eileen Williams, I'm 55 and I'm a special school head teacher from Womben in Staffordshire. I'm quite a competitive person, you know, I enjoy challenges, so I shall be absolutely doing my utmost to go for it.
Come and sit down.
Thank you.
Is it comfortable enough for you, Eileen?
It's fine, it's better than over there.
I thought you might say that. Who have you brought with you for support tonight?
I've brought my two nieces, Jane and Ruth, who are up there.
Lovely. OK, look at it at the moment, £35,000 in the prize fund. Is that anywhere near what you'd need for what you want to accomplish?
Oh, it's amazing. If I won that, we'd be very close to my dream, which is I'm actually retiring in 32 working days' time.
Are you counting the days?
I am, yeah. Not the hours yet, just the days.
Right.
And the dream is to have a little holiday place in France.
OK.
Where I can put my feet up and relax. And...
Would you get one for that, or do you...
Oh, I don't know, but it'd be well on the way.
Yeah, don't have to worry about that for this second, because you are here because Christopher got the question wrong. He's in the red area. That's why you're here. Well, let's try and get him out the red area.
Go again?
Here we go again. Second time.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Here's your question. In Greek mythology, which man fell in love with his own reflection?
Aha.
What is that, huh?
I think I know this. I do, I think I know this. And I know there was a Greek god or whatever that loved himself, and I know his name, so I'm hoping this is going to be the same man.
Are you going to give me that name?
Narcissus.
Shall I take Narcissus as your answer?
Narcissus, yeah, I'll go for, yeah.
OK. Is the answer Narcissus? Shall I do your question?
Yes, please.
I wish you luck, I really do. Here we go, darling, here's your question. What was the name of the first space station launched by the USSR in 1971? Was it Mir, Skylab, or Salyut 1?
I don't know. I'm going to have to go with Salyut 1, because it's the only one that sounds Russian.
Would you like me to take that as your answer?
Yes, please.
You don't have to pull a funny face when
Oh,
you're
no.
not sure. I'm willing you to get this one right, so I hope you're right. Shall I take Salyut 1 as your answer? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I hope you're right. Let's have a look. Are you right? How you doing, Stuart?
Hello.
Here's your question, Stuart. In which English county are the Wookey Hole Caves and Paper Mill situated? Would it be Wiltshire, Somerset, or Devon?
I'm thinking it's Somerset. I'm going to go for Somerset. That's my answer.
Is the answer Somerset? You're enjoying this now, aren't you?
I'm getting into it now, yeah.
Now you're back here.
Yeah.
Shall we do your £5 question?
Yeah.
Here we go, Chris. I wish you well. Here it is. Which ancient society regarded the scarab beetle as a symbol of immortality? Would it be Egyptians, Greeks, or Incas?
Never even heard of it. I'm going to, for some reason, I'm drawing the word Greeks. So I'm going to say the Greeks.
You're going to go for the Greeks.
Greeks. I've got no reason why, but
Are you right? Is it the Greeks? It's the Egyptians. I'm so sorry. For the third time tonight, I must say to you, Chris, would you please make your way to the red area? One of you girls will be joining us here in Winners Row. Who's it going to be? Well, let's find out. It's Pink, it's Amy. Come on, make some money, Amy.
I'm Amy Whiteside, I'm 24, I'm a legal researcher and I come from Solihull. The one thing I'm most scared about is getting a question wrong, which is really easy, and looking really silly in front of everyone.
Hi, Amy. Come and sit down. We've kept the seat warm for you.
Thank you.
And you've been dead patient.
I know.
What's it like sitting over there waiting?
Awful.
Is it really?
Worst feeling, yeah.
Who have you brought with you for support?
I brought my boyfriend Ollie and my best friend Bertie.
Hello. Oh, talk to me about Ollie.
Well, we're hoping to go to Australia, but we are going in August, taking a year out. He's got a job over there, he's a doctor. I'm very proud of him.
So the money's really to take care of your sabbatical for a year then, is that
Well,
right?
yeah, it'll give us the best year out in Australia.
Well, don't worry about your first question, because you are here, as you know, because Chris got it wrong, and he's been brilliant. We've got to get him out the red area. Chris, I don't know what to say to you. 3 times in the red area. How are you feeling?
same again. I don't know whether I'm meant to be there.
However, will you be back over there, right back where you started, or will you be sitting alongside Stuart in Winners Row? Ready?
Yeah.
Here's your question. In the children's stories, Paddington Bear comes from which country? In the children's stories, Paddington Bear comes from which country?
I don't know. For some reason, I've got Australia and New Zealand in my head. I don't know if that's just something completely different. I don't know why. I'm going to go with Australia. I don't know why that. It doesn't make any sense, but for some reason that's in my head. Yeah, Australia.
I'll take Australia as your answer?
Yeah.
OK, I'll take Australia as your answer. Let's see. You say Australia. If you are right, you'll be in Winners Row. If you're wrong, you're going right back where you started. Are you right? Peru.
else at all.
Not good. Oh, Chris, I've got to say to you, please make your way right back where you started. Amy, would you like your question?
Go on then.
It's your first question. Here we go. Whose last novel was entitled Jude the Obscure? Would it be George Eliot, E.M. Forster, or Thomas Hardy?
I have absolutely no idea. I'm going to go for Thomas Hardy.
OK, I'll take Thomas Hardy. If Thomas Hardy's the right answer, you'll be looking at 50 grand in the prize fund. I wish you luck. Is it Thomas Hardy? How you doing, Eileen?
OK. I knew that one.
You knew that one?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope you like your one.
So do I.
Here we go, here it is. Let's have a look. By what name was the actor Archibald Alexander Leach better known? You're smiling at me.
Yep.
You know this one?
Well, I hope I know what's going to come up there, yeah.
Let's have a look. Is it John Wayne? Is it Cary Grant? Or is it Rock Hudson?
It's Cary Grant.
You sure about that?
Yep.
Are you right? I'll take Cary Grant.
It'd be awful now if I was wrong, wouldn't it?
I was going to say, the look on your face, you've got to be right. Are you? It's looking good. 55 grand in the prize fund. If you get this one right, it'll be 60 grand. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here's your question. Lufthansa is the national airline of which European country? Is it Austria, Finland, or Germany? Do you like this question?
This is a good question for me. I work for an airline. It's Germany.
It's Germany. I'll take Germany as your answer. Is it Germany? Sarah, Chris, what can I tell you? The klaxon could go at any time. We're looking at 60 grand, which means, Amy, we have a little business to do here. 5 grand a question. Are you ready for your next question?
Yep.
OK, here it is. In horse racing, how many times did Red Rum win the Grand National? Was it 2, was it 3, or was it 4?
My gut instinct says 3, and I don't know why. That just came to my mind straight away. I'm going to go for 3.
Are you right, Amy? Is it 3? Eileen, would you have liked that question?
Yeah.
You'd have liked that one?
Yeah.
I urge you to concentrate very carefully now because you don't want to be moving out at this point in the game because the klaxon, as I say, could go at any time. Here's your question for £5,000. The artist Michelangelo died and playwright William Shakespeare was born. In which year was it? 1464, 1564, or 1664?
God. Oh, hang on. $1564.
1564. You would like me to take 1564 as your answer?
Yeah.
If that is the right answer, do you know there'll be £70,000 in the prize fund? You've got a phenomenal share between the three of you. Is the answer 1564? I hope it is. Yes! Fantastic. Stuart, what can I tell you? Tonight, so far, you have put £20,000 out of that £70,000 into the prize fund. And you're in the right place, because the klaxon could go at any moment. Are you ready for your 5 grand question?
Yes.
I wish you well. Here we go. Melbourne is the capital of which Australian state? Is it Victoria, New South Wales, or Queensland?
I'm thinking either New South Wales or Queensland. And possibly Victoria. I'm going to go for New South Wales.
I want you to be right. Are you? Oh, so sorry, Stuart. It was Victoria, which means, for now, I have to say, would you please make your way to the red area? I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Stuart has been brilliant. However, you got a question wrong, which means Sarah and Chris, one of you will be joining me over here in Winners Row. Which one's it going to be? Well, let's find out. It's green, it's Chris. Come on back, boys. Come on back. Chris, I think the phrase is I'm getting déjà vu.
Yeah, same here.
However, you don't have to answer a single question for the moment. You are here because Stuart got the last one wrong. Got to get him out the red area. Stuart, you want to come back. You put in 20 grand. First time in the red area. Not a good time to be in the red area.
No.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm with you all the way here. Let's have a look. Here's your question. In American frontier history, Martha Jane Canary was better known by what name?
There was a famous woman who was good with guns. And I can't remember her name. This is going to be a complete guess. And I don't even know why I'm saying this name. Lizzie Boardman.
Lizzie Boardman.
Yeah.
Stuart, if Lizzie Boardman is the name that appears, you're going to join our other three players in Winners Row. If it isn't, you'll be joining Sarah over there, right back where you started. I want you to be right because you've put in, as I say, £20,000 in need to get back to Winners Row. You say Lizzie Boardman. Are you right? Let's have a look. And Jane. I'm sorry, I have to say, could you go right back where you started? Thank you for now. Oh! Klaxon! The klaxon has gone. That means only one thing. You three are in the right place at the right time with a prize fund at £70,000. Rest easy. Stuart and Sarah. Stuart, tonight you have put in £20,000 into the prize fund. Been in the red area once. Sarah, I don't know what to say to you. You've been so patient, and Mum up there has been very patient. James is up there, your significant other. But I have to say to Stuart and Sarah, good night. Good night. Well, bad news for our other two players, but good news for you three. You're in the right place at the right time. You don't half cut it fine.
I know.
Backwards and forwards, 25 grand in the prize fund, 3 times in the red area. Just as the klaxon goes, you got your seat back, which is great.
Yeah.
You're all in for a share of the prize fund. You're just one question away from that, but you don't have to do a thing for the moment because I shall return with that final question. Well, they can relax for a few moments as it's time now for your chance to win some cash as it's the Thunderball.
Saturday the 6th of July, very nearly 8 o'clock. And it is time for this weekend's Thunderball draw, and it's live on In It to Win It with Dale Winton, who's with our draw presenter, Gigi. Dale.
Thank you, Alan. Well, get your tickets ready and tell us how much can we win on Thunderballs, Gigi?
Well, on Thunderball, there are a number of ways to win depending on how many numbers you match. For example, if you match one number and the Thunderball, you get a £5. But if you're lucky enough to match all 5 numbers and the Thunderball, you could be £250,000 richer.
Thanks, Gigi. Well, that would make you very popular. So, let's get those balls moving.
Last weekend, just one winner of that £250,000 top prize that you don't have to share, and 7 of you were runners-up. That's when you match 5 without the Thunderball, winning £5,000 apiece. So well done to you. The machine is up to speed, so Dale, let's make us some money.
Thank you, Alan. Well, remember, you're looking for one number or more from this, the first machine. Let's hope you get all 5. Best of luck.
And here we go. We are off and running with this weekend's Thunderball draw. There's the first one, 13. And the next, number 21. And the third one this Saturday night is number 33. And the next one, up comes number 23. And we need just one more from this first machine, and it is that one there, 14. Okay, let's start up the second machine now, if we can. And then we can release the red Thunderballs. Now we have an independent adjudicator with us, checking all that we do, and tonight it's Sean Fleet Mill. Dale.
Thank you, Alan. Well, now for that Thunderball. Here it comes, and I wish you the very, very best of luck. Good luck.
This is it then, the number that could make all the difference to your Saturday night. And it is about to be drawn from the machine. And there it is! And it's number 3! Tonight's Thunderball numbers again, this time in ascending order for you. Check these off. 13, 14, 21, 23, and 33. The Thunderball this weekend is number 3. Now back to you, Dale.
Don't forget, still to come, Lotto and Lotto Extra. Now, a few minutes ago, these 3 people helped put £70,000 in the prize fund, which means they're each looking at a share of at least £23,333. They are now just one question away from that cash. Oof. Chris, I guess out of all of our players tonight, you've had the most nervous time.
Dramatic.
Has it really been terrifying?
The last bit was, yeah, but I'm here now, so...
You are one question away from, look at it, your share of £23,333. You've put 25 grand of that in yourself with your right answers. So I want you to be right. I wish you well. I'm with you. Okay. Shall we do your final question?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, here it is. Who co-starred with Michael Douglas in the 1987 movie Fatal Attraction? Was it Sharon Stone, Meryl Streep, or Glenn Close?
Dale, I've just won £23,333.
You have you?
I have. I'm positive it's Glenn Close.
It's a psycho film. Glenn Close, Fatal Attraction. Definitely is. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm positive.
I've got to ask you, shall I take that as your answer?
Yeah, please, Dale, take it.
What, Glenn Close?
Yeah, definitely.
OK, I'll take Glenn Close. If you are right, the minimum you're going home with tonight is £23,333. If you are wrong, you're going home with nothing, but you'll push the share of our other 2 players up to 35 grand apiece.
OK.
You don't care?
I don't care, well, let's see, I'll wait until it comes up first.
You say Glenn Close. I want you to be right. Are you right? Now looking at a minimum of £23,333. The first thing you said to me when you arrived tonight was, to a lot of people it doesn't mean a life change, but to you it does.
Definitely, it's just going to change the whole path my life's taken. Completely. Deposit in the house, the guitars, travelling, everything's happening now.
Well, you've earned it, you deserve it, and I couldn't be happier for you.
Thank
It's
you
wonderful.
very much.
He's wonderful. Thank you. Well done, Chris. Amy, you've seen what can happen. Chris has just got a secured share of £23,333. Please let this be you this time as well, OK? You are one question away from your share of that money, OK? Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Shall we do it?
Yeah.
I wish you well. We're all with you. We want you to win the money. Here's your question. What is the official language of Panama? Is it Spanish? Is it Portuguese? Or is it French?
don't know. I don't know. Absolutely no idea. Panama. French.
Is that your answer? I have to ask you this because so much rests on it. You're giving me an answer which represents, to you as it stands at the moment, £23,333. Would you like me to take French as your answer? Is that what you're saying, Amy?
Yeah. I just don't know. Yeah, go for it. I don't know.
I will take that as your answer. I hope you're right. You have said French. Is it the right answer? Spanish. I am so sorry.
Never mind.
She deserves a round of applause, doesn't she? Thanks, Amy. I'm sorry. Eileen, I'm gutted. I feel absolutely terrible. I don't know what to say about Amy.
Such a shame.
It is a shame. Focus on that 70 grand prize fund. Your share just went up. You were looking at £23,333. You're now looking at £35,000 because Amy has gone. Chris now knows he's also guaranteed a minimum of £35,000. You have one question to give me the right answer to. If you get it wrong, it will be the same as Amy. It will be good night. And all that will happen is your share will pass to Chris, who will then go home with £70,000. OK, so shall we do your question?
Yep.
OK, sweetheart, here we go. Eileen, here it is. Which American military leader made his last stand at the Battle of Little Bighorn? Was it...
I've been there, Dale.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Was it... Shall I give you the options?
Go on.
Ulysses S. Grant, Robert E. Lee,
No.
or George Custer?
Yes, it was George Custer.
I have to say, would you like me to take that as your answer?
Yes, please.
I will take George Custer as your answer. If you are right, I will be handing you a cheque fairly shortly for £35,000. You seem very sure, which means, Eileen, I just hope you're right. You've got to be right. Is it George Custer? How are you feeling? Is that okay? Well, when you arrived here tonight, I'm just trying to remind myself of what you said. A deposit on a place in France?
Yep.
So, what part of France are you going to go to?
I don't know. Somewhere by the sea, hopefully.
You seem a little stunned at the whole thing.
I'm absolutely gobsmacked. I can't believe it. I absolutely cannot believe it.
Yeah? Well, you have been a wonderful player. Eileen, Chris,
Yep.
I'll be back with a cheque for £35,000 for you and for you, Chris. But for now, Eileen, you have been a star. Oh, yes. Eileen and Chris are each going home with £35,000, and I will be back with their cheques shortly. In the meantime, here's your chance for a great night with Lotto and Lotto Extra.
9.5 minutes past 8, Saturday the 6th of July, live on the BBC. It is time for Lotto and Lotto Extra in a moment with Dale Winton and Gigi. Dale.
Thank you, Alan. Well, you've just seen two people win 35 grand each on In It to Win It. Let's hope you're a winner in the next few moments. So, tell us just how much can be won, Gigi?
Well, Dale, the estimated prize fund for Lotto tonight is £18.9 million, with an estimated jackpot of £5.9 million.
That sounds good to me. Let's get on and release those balls.
And away they go. Tonight we're using Merlin and centre balls number 11, chosen for us earlier today by Ken Coulthart, who's from Woodford Green. Mr. Winton.
Mr. Dedeker, thank you. Well, I hope these next few moments are good for you, because here come those winning balls, and I wish you the best of luck. Good luck, everyone.
Well, we thought they were unusual numbers. Just one lucky ticket holder scooped Wednesday night's jackpot of £2.7 million. So good luck to you if it were you. First one out is number 1. Last time that one deigned to join us was 4 Wednesdays ago, 97th appearance now in the Lotto. Here's the next one. That's 49, the other ends with us last Saturday night too, of course. 90th Lotto appearance for that one. Here's the third this Saturday night. And that's number 20. £20 million was the highest single prize won on Lotto Extra back in May last year. We play that in a moment. Next is 42. The highest total jackpot amount was £42 million, shared by 3 ticket holders back in January 96. And here's the next one. 43, with us the Wednesday before last too, 111th appearance in the Lotto for that one. And here is the 6th one. 44, drawn 3 Saturdays in a row a while back, 115,000 for that one. And if you need a bonus, here's one for you. It's number 9. So this weekend's winning Lotto numbers in ascending order. 1, 20, 42, 43, 44, and 49. And the bonus, number 9. Dale.
Alan, thank you. Well, if those numbers didn't work for you, let's hope these do, as it's time for Lotto Extra. OK, let's release this Saturday's Extra Ball.
And away they go. For tonight's Lotto Extra, we're using Vivian and set of extra balls number 8, again chosen by Ken Coulthard. Dale.
Thank you. Well, as there were no winners on Wednesday, how much is on offer tonight, Gigi?
Tonight's jackpot is a fantastic £5.7 million. Remember, you've got to match all 6 numbers to get your hands on that cash. If nobody matches all 6 numbers drawn, then the jackpot will keep on growing.
Thanks, Gigi. Well, £5.7 million to be won. Here I say again, I wish you the best of luck. Good luck.
Lotto Extra on In It to Win It, here on BBC One. And the very first number is 49. In this game, you do need all 6 numbers to have a stake in that £5.7 million jackpot. 27 is the second number. And as Gigi said, if there's no winner tonight, we'll have a bigger jackpot for you on Wednesday. Here's the third number. 45. Lotto Extra is the one we play for a jackpot only, and it gets bigger. The fourth one is number 2. You're watching tonight's Lotto Extra draw, and it is live. Number 3. There's one more to be drawn, and this number has to be part of your lineup. And it is number 9. Now tonight's Lotto Extra numbers again. 2, 3, 9, 27, 45, and 49. Now, let's rejoin Dale.
Well, we've had a great night, and all that remains for me to do now is to give Eileen and Chris their cheques for a massive £35,000 each. Now, before I forget, next week it'll be a draw-only show because it's Sports Relief here on BBC One. But don't worry, I'll be back in a fortnight for In It to Win It when 5 more people will be going home, hopefully, with one of these cheques. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Have a great night. Good night. Chris McMillan, £35,000. Well done.
Thank you very much, Dale.
Well done. Eileen Williams, £35,000. Well done, my darling. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dale. Thank you so much.
No, you did it yourself. Well done.